I'd like to welcome you here inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, home of the Thermopolis Middle School Bobcats. Today, the host of the Hot Springs County Recreation District Adult Basketball League. Fifth week of action here, coming to you live on Two Basin Sports Network. I think we're approaching the halfway mark of the season if we're not there already. And it's been a really interesting season up to this point, as One-Eyed Buffalo, the only team left in the league that does not have a win yet this season. They lost a pretty good game last week, and they'll be looking to they lost a pretty good game last week against Arapahoe Ranch. They'll be looking to get some revenge here, but they first got to go through Red Rock Family Medicine, who was dealt their first loss of the season last week against Team 4 after missing a couple of valuable players, including Paul Colomer. So it was a little bit of a scary situation actually for Red Rock Family Medicine, as they were really understaffed heading into the heading into the game. They only had 4 players show up to the game. They have 5 right now. But they're going to probably be testing their endurance just a little bit, as they will have no subs, at least right now. We could see some players come in later on in the game, but Travis Bommingen was the last one to arrive. And the two ladies at the center court will tip it away, and we are underway for the start of the 5th week of action here in the Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball League. Here comes 00. He'll move left side. Tries to get the pass off. This one's going to be no good. Up to Kevin Simpson. Now up to Paul Colomer. He'll let it fly from 3. Paul Colomer, he's going to be riding pretty happy. The assistant Bobcat coach coming home with some hardware this past weekend. Of course, the Bobcats winning their first state title in 20 years. Paul Colomer on the takeaway there, as he'll come up past the top of the Bobcat head. He'll move right side here as Simpson tries to set a screen. Backdoor here to number 23. Tries to get up underneath to Travis Bommingen. This one taken away by Zarian Stone. By the way, this is coming. We challenged him before the game to 10 points today, so we'll be keeping track of that. Howell kicking it back out. Stone letting it fly for 3. It's up and no good. Paul Colomer on the rebound. Who else? Far side. Here they go. 00 to Kevin Simpson. Underneath now to Bommingen. Now kicks back out. 00 will let it fly for 3. It's up and it's no good. Both these teams coming off of losses last week. One-Eyed Buffalo lost to sorry about that. One-Eyed Buffalo lost to Arapahoe Ranch. Red Rock Family Medicine lost to Team 4. First foul of the game is going to go to One-Eyed Buffalo. Travis Bommingen getting set to take the free throws here. This one is up and in. Looks like that's new. They're actually going to be keeping track of the fouls on the scoreboard, it looks like, as Noah Schwalbe charged with his first personal. Bommingen's shots are up and in. Gets it over to Zarian Stone inside the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 23, and here comes Paul Colomer up past the Bobcat head. Having to take his sweet time here, going down the right side. Shot is up, no good. Noah Schwalbe trying to grab the rebound, and that one is rejected. It'll go up toward the near side. We got a lot of fans in the stands here compared to what we normally see, although, to be fair, half of them are just the Arapahoe Ranch players waiting for their game. Shot is up for Paul Colomer. This one's up and no good. Zarian Stone on the grab here for One-Eyed Buffalo. And here comes Zarian Stone. He'll hold it over. Gives up far side. Now to Howell. He'll move left side. Skip pass over to Pebbles. He'll try to get on past Simpson. Double teamed by a group of old men as Simpson and Bommingen were on him there. Here comes 00 down left side. Shot is up and gets it to go. 4-0 for Red Rock Family Medicine, and we expected this game to kind of start pretty hot here for Red Rock. Coming off that loss, they have their best player back on the floor now, so they should be able to have a better day today compared to last week. Shot is up and no good, but they're going to need to be on their toes. They are going to have a doubleheader today. They take on Arapahoe Ranch after this game. Colomer on a moving shot. It's up no good. Bommingen underneath on the baseline. Pump fakes. He's going to look to the right side. He can't get it to go off the right side of the iron. This one's out of bounds, and it will stay right here with the golden brown jerseys. Also, it's pretty interesting to note that the Wyoming Cowboys colors out there on the floor as 00 will hit it from the right side. Pretty ironic because the Wyoming the Wyoming Cowgirls will be facing San Diego State for the Mountain West Women's Basketball Championship tonight, I believe. So very odd that we're seeing seeing the gold and brown jerseys out on the floor here tonight. Cowboy Medicine, I think it says. 23 on the steal. Here comes 00 down the left side, guarded by Landon. It's up and a foul. 17 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Still 6-0. And looks like they will have free throws as 00 will go to the line to shoot. 2 fouls here. It looks like this one is charged to Landon for her first personal. Looks like they are keeping track of fouls this time. They've not been doing this in previous weeks. I wonder what's changed. .00 getting ready for his shot. This one's up on the second attempt. It's up and in. And for the first time today, it'll be an odd score for the golden uniforms here. Here comes Zarian Stone. Doesn't matter who's who. One-eyed Buffalo wearing the black uniform. Some players choosing to wear light-colored shorts. Shot is up for Noah Schwalbe, former Bobcat. That one's up and no good. Kevin Simpson a little trouble there. He'll give it up to the far side to Collimer. Collimer over into the corner now, or 00 on the baseline drive, up and in as he transitions onto the right side. 9-0 here in the first half. Here comes Howell letting it fly from beyond the arc. That one's up no good. And here comes Noah Schwalbe. He'll try to keep this one in on the baseline. Here comes Howell. Left side, back turn, pump fakes, gets up on the shot. That one's up and in for One-Eyed Buffalo. Their first points of the game. And they'll break the seal here, 9-2. Collimer, right side underneath to Travis Bommingen. Bommingen recently acquired some hardware as well on Saturday at the Casper Events Center. Here comes Collimer. And no, I'm not going to call it the Ford Wyoming Center because that's stupid. This one's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to go back up to One-Eyed Buffalo. Schwalbe now to Howell. He'll give it up past the Bobcat head. He's going to meet two different players here. Looks like they're going to go to 2-3. By the way, we saw One-Eyed Buffalo do something pretty special during warm-ups as that one is blocked on the shot by Zarian Stone. 00, I think, was there on the block, but One-Eyed Buffalo actually had a layup line going during warm-ups today. Most teams will just opt to shoot around, but that one's up and in for 3. 00, nailing it from the corner. Got the triple to go, 12-2. Stone pebbles now to Noah Schwalbe. Gives up underneath now to Howell. He'll try to get rid of it here. Tries a pass underneath to Pebbles up under the corner. This one will go out of bounds and back to Red Rock. 15 minutes to go in the first half. You're watching Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball, Week 5 here in this season. Can't believe we've already been through 4 weeks of the season as Red Rock Family Medicine will get the basket there, and they've been dominating in this game to absolutely nobody's surprise. Howell with it. He'll look, trying to get Maggie Landon in motion. Gets it up underneath onto the baseline, guarded by Bommingen and Simpson. Noah Schwalbe now into the corner now. He'll move right side, passes it back up to Pebbles. Now to Howell. He'll let the triple go. This one's up and no good. 23 on a fantastic rebound, and she's been getting a lot of good steals and rebounds today. She's been getting herself into those passes, trying to get the possession to go back to the golden jerseys. Into the corner now. Simpson will try a 3, and that one, I have seen better shots from a 3-year-old. Zarian Stone will take this one away for OEB. Gives this one underneath to Howell. Now back to Stone. Side steps. He's guarded by Collimer and number 23 there. Dumps it off right side, and Bommingen will draw a foul, will cause a foul. So that is, I think this will either be 3 this is actually the first foul here for Red Rock Family Medicine. One-Eyed Buffalo scored with 3 fouls on the game so far. 14 minutes to go. Here comes Howell. Tries it from the college range. It's up and no good. And Stone thought that it was going to stay with OEB, and it looks like it actually will. We got wholesale subs coming in here for the black jerseys. As it looks like Will Cole's coming on. I think we got a couple others. If I'm not mistaken, that is Zach Hasty wearing the black uniform there, or the Under Armour shirt there. They'll give it up near side. Really surprised to see him playing, although I guess I really shouldn't be. Here comes Cole. Cole with it into the corner now to Farmer. He'll try the baseline drive. This one's going to go out. This one's going back up to the golden uniforms here. 13-15 to go in the first half. Once again, Red Rock trying to enact revenge as they got a loss over Team 4 last week. Pump fake, Bomagen, it's up in a foul on, I think, Hasty, and that is going to send them to the line to shoot two. And I think this is Travis's second trip to the line today. Shot is up, and it's no good. Bomagen going to get ready for another one here. This one's up and no good. And here comes the steal by Kevin Simpson. Gives up now to Collimer, guarded by Cole, although that is a matchup I would not want to be a part of there. Right side up and no good for Travis Bomagen. He tries to steal it back. I do believe this is Hasty, just based off of faces here. He's not wearing a number or a name, so keep that in mind. Shot is up for Will Cole. Can't get it to go. And OEB, normally, first half merchants when it comes to those three-point shots. They have not gotten a single one to fall, but 0-0, I believe, has gotten 3 of them to fall in this game, 17-2. Right side as he'll get taken down by the floor monster. This one's going back up to Red Rock Family Medicine. An older floor surface. I don't know when they redid the floor actually. Shot is up on the right side. 23 gets it to go. 19-2. Far side. Here comes OEB. Gets low. He'll drive. Jump stop. Kicks it out. Shot is on its way. It's up. Can't get it to fall. Farmer on the rebound. Gives up inside. Shot is up for OEB. It's up. No good. And Travis Bomagen on a quick rebound. Here comes Collimer as he tries to pass it up. Swatted away by Cole. He'll pick it up off the loose ball. Gets it over to the far side corner. Shots up for Bomagen. Up and in off the assist by 0-0. 21-2. This game getting out of control quickly for OEB. Hasty up past the timeline here. Gets low, gets up far side. A wide open shot from 3 and not even close. Taken back by Simpson. Here comes Collimer. Collimer on the jump shot with a hand in his face and still gets it to go. OEB using a well-deserved timeout here, and they're going to need a little bit of time to talk it over. 11:07 to go in the first half of action. We'll return from Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium in just a sec. Talking you back here inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, the Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball League on Two Basin Sports Network for Week 5 action here. As always, I'd like to thank the Hot Springs County Rec District for allowing us to be here today. One-eyed Buffalo using their first timeout. Shots up, can't get it to go. Swalby attempts the rebound. Here comes Cole on the near side. Kicks it out to Hasty. He'll go on the baseline drive. Shot is up on the left. It's up and it rims out. Spout out by the rim there as Landon will get a steal back from Bomagen. Landon up past what would be college range, and this is taken back by Collimer on a breakaway here on the 0-0. Shot is up and it's in as we were almost halfway through the first half here in the first game of the day. Kicks it out to Landon. Shot on its way for 3, and One-Eyed Buffalo finally able to get a shot to go from beyond the arc today. It is 25-5. Kicks out to the corner now. Simpson, 23. Kicks back out, 0. He's drained quite a few today. Moving shot. That one's a difficult one to hit, but it's taken back by Colomer. Up onto the right side. Ball still loose. Tips it away. Schwalbe on the takeaway. 10 minutes with no change to spare left in this one. Schwalbe up on the left. This one's up. Gets his own rebound. Turn around. This one's up and gets it to go on the hook. 25-7. One-eyed Buffalo trailing by 18. Simpson bounce pass here to 0. This one's up and it's in. 27 now on the board, and 0 has been cooking all game. He's gotten the most points today for those gold jerseys. Their most reliable three-point shooter all season, and he's getting it done on the inside glass as well. Here comes Colomer. Right side, in through two different black jerseys. He still gets the basket. 29-7. Zach Hasty up past the timeline. If I'm correct as to who that is, this one's out of bounds and onto the near side. Red Rock will get this one back. Hasty, I believe, was given conference honors, actually. 0 with it up past the timeline. Near side now to Simpson. Simpson underneath to Bommingen. This one's tipped and stolen away. Bounce pass underneath to Landon. Throws it up. This one's up and no good. Landon kind of gave him a bit of a chance to shoot, or sorry, rebound there. Hasty up and in for 3. Double zero with it up past the scorers table. And looks like Ashley Clear, a bit of a late arrival, so they will have a sub for one of the girls, it looks like. This one's up in a block there on Hasty, but Bommingen will get it back. Shot is up and in, 31-10, a football score here in Thermopolis. Hasty past the timeline. Drives inside, kicks it out to Schwalbe, kicks it back out to Will Cole. A little bit off on the shot there. I saw the elbow going away that it shouldn't, but Hasty underneath now to Schwalbe, stolen away there by Colomer. Coach stealing away from his player. 0. Slings it on over to Colomer. Stops, pulls up for the 3. It's up and it's no good. Schwalbe on the rebound. 31-10 here to go. Or sorry, 31-10, 7:33 to go in the first half. Shot is up for Schwalbe, can't hit it. One-Eye Buffalo, like we said, normally pretty good shooters in the first half. They've only gotten 2 threes to go today as Colomer makes that one look easy. Up and in, 33-10. Hasty near side. Looking to go underneath to Schwalbe. Back turn to Bommingen. He'll try to turn around. He's got 2 different bodies on him there. It's up on a foul. 7:05 to go as they whistle it. So 2 shots coming up for former Bobcat Noah Schwalbe, class of 2018. Bends the knee. Shot is up and gets it to go, and a clean shot at that. 33-11. 22-point game here at Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium on the campus of Thermopolis Middle School. Week 5 here in the Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball League. Schwalbe gets it off the front of the rim. Hasty on the steal off the rebound by Bommingen. Shot is up, can't get it to fall. Colomer on a good rebound there. Great athleticism there. Simpson will keep this one in, and Cole will get the steal here. You got to give Kevin Simpson a ton of credit there. He's going after the ball. He kept it inbounds still. I mean, yeah, a steal by OEB, but at least the whistle didn't blow there. Here comes, Bommingen on the rebound, 0 on the near side. Now he'll drive onto the free throw line. Now here comes Bommingen off his leg and out of bounds. This one's going back to OEB. 6:25 to go. Well, when OEB kind of invited the Bobcats to dinner last night, I'm wondering if it wasn't some kind of recruitment drive, because you're seeing Zach out there on the floor. And he's helped quite a bit here in this game, but, still a 22-point deficit between the gold and the black jerseys. This one's out of bounds as they try to give it up underneath to Cole, and it looks like Zarian Stone and Stone Pebbles are checking in here, the 2 Rock brothers. And looks like Will Cole's going to take a quick breather, as well as the guy that does not have a number on his shirt. 5:44 to go here in the first half. 0-0 will pull up for it on the left side and hits the back of the rim there. Colomer, great hustle there. He'll get the rebound. He'll pull up for the three as Zarian Stone put a good hand in his face there. Kicks it out, 0-0 on the baseline drive. Shot is up, no good. And, I'm not being facetious when I say this, but when I watch Red Rock, it does look like a varsity basketball team out there. They're doing pretty well. They're pretty good athletes. Shot is up on the right side, up and in. Colomer far side now to 0-0. Kicks it out to the corner now. Kevin Simpson tosses it over to Colomer, now to the corner, 0-0. Remember, he's been a threat from beyond the arc today. Really good passes there. Really good communication. It's like this is, and I keep saying this every week, it's almost like it's pre-rehearsed. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Stone Pebbles. Hasty driving, has some speed to him. Shot is up and gets it to go. 15 on the board for OEB. 4:32 to go. Wow, this has actually been a pretty quick game, all things considered so far. 0-0 on a moving shot. That one's up, no good. Zarian Stone tried to go for the rebound, but Schwalbe will get it. And they could take their time a little bit as they'll advance up to the front court. Stone, the last one to cross the timeline. Schwalbe tries to get the shot. It's up and blocked by Bomagen. Throws it out in front of him. 0-0 on the shot, up and in, and he gets a little bit of a backful of the mat. 35-15. Zach Hasty with it. State champion basketball player, we could say that now. Schwalbe. Schwalbe up into the corner now. I think this is, no, that is not Landon. I apologize for that. I actually don't know who that is. Stolen away by 0-0 as she tries to get the pass up to the far side, up to the Red Rock bench, I should say. Bomagen, and a little bit of a struggle there and a jump ball. And he'll smack the ball against the wall there. 3:25 to go in the first half of action. We got halftime coming up after this, so 3-minute halftime as per usual. After this game, Red Rock, they'll be playing. They're playing 3 straight games. They played last week, obviously, to round out week 4. They got a doubleheader today. They'll be playing back-to-back games. Hasty pulls up for the jumper. It's up, no good. Schwalbe palms it forward to Kevin Simpson. 0-0 with it. He'll pick it up here. Gives it back up to, actually don't know who that is. Sorry, 23. Bounce pass underneath. Gives it up. This one's out of bounds. Ashley Clear has yet to check into the game. She's been on the bench. Oh, well, as soon as I say that, she is getting ready to come in. So it's like, almost like the commentator's curse is a real thing. She's coming on for Travis Bomagen, who has been playing all 18 minutes so far today, which most of these players haven't gotten a break, and that's going to be a little bit detrimental considering they got a doubleheader today. Clear cannot get it to fall from beyond the arc. It's out of bounds. 35-15 here in the opening half of the day. 2:16 to go. Foul update, 4 fouls for OEB, 2 fouls only for Red Rock. They've been keeping it clean for the most part, but OEB starting to climb a little bit toward that bonus. Schwalbe tries to kick it out, tipped by 0-0. It'll go out of bounds, and this is going back to Red Rock. Well, here comes Ashley Clear up past the timeline. Clear passes it right side. 23's got it. She'll sling it over to Colomer. A quick pass to Simpson. It's up and it's in on the assist by Colomer. Basket by Kevin Simpson. Schwalbe up past the timeline. He'll try to go left side. Gets past the 2 ladies. Here comes Pebbles. 1 dribble. He'll give it back up to Schwalbe. Schwalbe picks up right side now. Gets the pass back. Up top, he'll float it up underneath there to Hasty. Kicks back out inside the 3-point line. Shot is on its way. It's up and cha-ching! Banks it in for 3 there, 37-18. Paul Colomer with it on the far side. He'll go down the left. Shot is up and through traffic. He's still able to get it to go. Schwalbe with it. Over his head. Pat tries to go left side. Still there on that right wing. Hasty will pick it up behind the practice volleyball line. He'll move inside now, swings the ball, shot on its way. It's up, no good. Swinging it like he's still playing Pine Bluffs. Collimer advances it up now to 0-0. He'll try to go down the left side through traffic, and despite a hand in his face from Noah Schwalbe, still gets it to go. Pebbles to the corner now. Maggie Landon trying for three. That one's up, no good. I think she had a three on her last attempt. Was able to bank it in. 24 seconds to go with a stopped clock, 24 and a half seconds. Don't forget, coming up after this, Red Rock will be taking on Arapahoe Ranch. In fact, the Arapahoe Ranch team is here right now. They've been here since 6 o'clock. They're ready to play their game. And then after that, we got Team 4 taking on Dairyland for a rematch of the game 2 weeks ago. Shot is up. Schwalbe can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Stone. Pebbles up and in. One-Eyed Buffalo will break into the 20s, 41-20. 15 seconds to play. Collimer trying to beat Schwalbe here. He'll give it up underneath now to Simpson. Bounce pass to Clear. Gets it up and in. Clear with her first basket of the game. And a lot of resistance back there. Hasty with 2 seconds left. He'll let it fly. And way short there. Now keep in mind, Hasty actually did drill a buzzer beater at the end of the third against the Lovell Bulldogs this past season. From the half court, or from half court, so something to keep in mind next time you see him try to take those buzzer beater shots. We'll be right back in 3 minutes for the start of the second half. 43-20, Red Rock Family Medicine on top. Like talking back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School, Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium Well, Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium's seen a lot of basketball since 1997, but this has been a pretty good season so far for the Hot Springs County Rec District. 43-20 as the playoff hunt starts to start heating up a little bit. We're almost halfway. I think we're at the halfway point of the season, so we're starting to think about playoffs a little bit. We've got 3 teams that we know for sure are going to make a big splash in the playoffs: Red Rock, Team 4, and Dairyland. And then you got the two, don't want to say this, but you got the 2 bottom feeders, I'd say. One-Eyed Buffalo for sure. They're staring 0-6 straight in the face. Arapahoe Ranch, the second worst team. They do at least have a win. They'll be playing next. They'll be playing Red Rock, so may Lord have mercy on their souls. Travis Bomagen on the near side. They'll pass it into 0-0. Looks like we got a new guy coming in, another late arrival for Red Rock. Now keep in mind, Red Rock will be playing right after this. We just said they'll be playing Arapahoe Ranch in the next game, so hopefully they're not too burned out after this one, being really short-handed. They had 6 players in that first half as they'll get the basket. But they're handling OEB pretty well, though, despite the short-handed roster, although they are going to have 7 total now with a new guy coming in. Number 44 is here. Stone Pebbles from beyond the arc. That one's up and not even close. 0-0 will grab the rebound. Here comes Collimer with it. Trying to get past traffic here. Kicks it out to the corner. 0-0. He's been looking super athletic all game. That shot is up and in on a moving shot from outside of the key. 47-20. They'll try to give it up there to Landon. I have no clue where that one was going. 47 on the board for Red Rock. They'll get this one back pretty quickly. We have burned through the first minute of the second half. 0-0, kicking it back out here to Bomagen. Bomagen to the corner. 0-0. He's got 3 3-pointers, and that will not be 4 this time, as he will miss that one just barely. Landon down the left side. Shot is up, no good. Bomagen on another rebound. That's up and a foul. So it'll stay with the golden jerseys, but the first foul of the half for OEB. Still not quite certain who it was on. No, number 13 is what they're scoring it on, so that is Pebbles. 0-0 on the shot, up and gets it to go. Football score 49-20. If we were playing, I could see that in 11-man. Bounce pass underneath to Schwalbe. Schwalbe from behind the 3-point line. Shot on its way, and bang, got it to go. Barely even moved the net. Makes it 49-23, 18 minutes to go. Underneath to Collimer, kicks it back out. Shot on its way. It's up and no good. Shot on its way again, up the left side and in. 51 on the board here in the second. Hasty with it on the far side. Slings it on over to Pebbles. He'll drive right side, swings. It's up and blocked by 0-0. Great move there by 0-0 to get a hand on it. This one's going out of bounds and back to Red Rock Family Medicine. Baseball pass here, 0-0 up the right side. Got through Schwalbe. It's up and in on the shot. 30-point game, and things are just going from bad to worse for OEB. Although that's kind of been the story of their 2025 season. Schwalbe kicks out to the corner. Shot on its way. It's up and can't get it to go. Paul Collimer up past the timeline. Collimer, left side to clear. Shot is up. Almost got it to go there, as the middle school girls head coach has attempted the 3-point she's attempted 2 3-point shots today, has not gotten a single one of them to go. But she does have a basket. She did score a 2-pointer in that first half, so for what it's worth. So she's gotten herself on the board. That is really a good thing either way. Gets up underneath, 0-0. Shot is up and in on the assist by Clear. 55-25. Hasty with it. Well, you know, OEB, they love shooting threes, so they got one of the best 3-point shooters that they could possibly get their hands on. Hasty lit it up in the state championship game especially. Left side shot is up for Bomagen, up and in. 57-25. 16 minutes to go, so basically a regulation half in the NFHS. Pump fake for Schwalbe. It's up and a foul there by Bomagen. I think this will be his third foul because he's gotten himself in a little bit of trouble a couple times today. Too tall for his own good. He does a really good job of putting a hand in people's face, but just unfortunately got called for that one. Schwalbe misses his first shot. 15:50 to go. So 44 looks like he's getting ready for his first shift in this game. Schwalbe trying to make the gap a little less here. Shot is up and he'll get it to go. It looks like they're going to have a sub for OEB as Noah Schwalbe will head off the floor. Number 44 checking in for Travis Bomagen. And Kevin Simpson still taking a quick breather. Although, to be fair, the poor guy did play pretty much that entire first half, so got to give him a little bit of a break there. Ashley Clear on the shot, no good. 0 for 3 on the three-pointers, but it's rebounded by Collimer, and he'll put it back in. 59-26. Zach Hasty moving right side. Gets it up to Zarian Stone. He'll take it from the elbow. Shot is up. Can't get it to go quite there. Paul Collimer with it up past the Bobcat head. Near side to Ashley Clear. She'll pump fake. Bounce pass underneath the 44. 23 with it. Gives up to Collimer. Collimer steps back. Wanted to go for a shot there. He'll do it anyway. Gets his own rebound up the left side. Shot is up. Can't get it to go. Howell on the rebound. Near side now to Zarian Stone. Stone, a golf champion. Although, let's just say, couldn't quite get it to the hole on that one. Shot is up and in. 0-0 on another three. And he's been on fire all day from behind the three-point line. And Red Rock just absolutely embarrassing the black uniforms here today. OEB probably pretty glad that this is their only game of the day. Red Rock, they still got another. The big question I have is, are they going to be able to keep that same energy against Arapahoe Ranch? 0-0. Gets it back up to 23. Shot is on its way on the right side, and cha-ching. 64-28. And this is not a really good score, honestly. Shot is up for Andrew Howell. It actually kind of reminds me of a time when back in 2018, I believe the Bobcats junior varsity team took on Casey's varsity team during the tournament in Glen Rock back in 2018. I remember it clear as day. This is about the score heading into halftime during that game. So, yeah, not nearly the same colors, but think about it. We're in a middle school. The colors are purple. I mean, it kind of matches. Simpson, 23 on the shot. It's up and cha-ching. 66 on the board here. 13:30 to go. Here comes Hasty on the near side. He'll move to the left. Kicks it back out, and a little bit of miscommunication there as Howell cannot get a hand on it. 13:20 to go. Simpson finally back into the game. He'll pass it in. So Paul Collimer finally getting a breather. I feel like he's played the entire game up to this point. So that's almost 30 minutes of nonstop action on the floor. Shot is up, and it is no good. Hasty on yet another rebound. Driving inside. Shot is up and a foul. I feel like that's one thing Hasty kind of was able to do during the Bobcat season, was able to draw those fouls. And he does just that. Draws his first foul of the game. He'll go to the line for the first time. Shot is up. He'll bend the knee up and gets it to go. So 29 on the board for OEB. Still a dire situation at best here. A 35-point lead for Red Rock. Shot is up and gets it to go, so they will break into the 30s. I meant to say a 36-point lead. I apologize. What did I say earlier? Shot is up, got to go. I think that was clear on the shot that time. Good basket. It was outside of the key, I think it was. Simpson gets it on the steal there. 0-0 trying to get past Stone. Floats up to 44 on the left side. Shot is up, overshoots it. Simpson on the rebound. He'll overshoot it too. Hasty on the defensive grab. Hasty down the left side. Shots up, can't get it to go. 44 chasing it down. I guess that's technically a rebound. Picks it up, gives it up underneath the 23. Simpson on the shot, rattles around, gets it to go. 40-point game here as Landon's shot is up. We did not get the camera on it in time. That's how quick it happened. But they'll get it back to a 38-point lead. 0-0 with it, 12:56 to go, although the clock has not been running. 0-0, retreats to the corner, gets up now to Simpson, taken away by Landon. Down the right side, shot on its way up and in. And it looks like Red Rock Family Medicine will call a timeout, so we'll take a quick breather as well. Both teams with 2 timeouts left in this game. 70-34 your score, and really not that much of a shock from the highest scoring team in the league. We'll be right back from inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium in just a second. You're watching Hot Springs County Rec District Adult Basketball here on TBSN. Like to welcome you back. 70-34 your score, and if you've been paying attention at all this season, this is not out of the ordinary for Red Rock Family Medicine. They've won. They've won by, they put up a lot of big scores. I think they scored 80-plus points in the game back, I think, in week 2, as a matter of fact. Down the right side, Hasty getting it to go there as One-Eyed Buffalo starting to chip into the lead just a little bit. They've scored 6 points here since the last Red Rock score. Down the right side, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Hasty on the rebound. 12:25 to go. Down the right side, gets it up and gets it to go. That is back-to-back buckets, actually, for Hasty. 23 gives it up now to 0-0. 12 minutes to go in the game. They did finally get the clock running. I think there probably should be at least 10 minutes left. Left side on the hook and can't get it to go, but a great attempt nonetheless. Howell will get the rebound. Sidesteps through traffic, and he made that one look easy. It was a 40-point game. Now it's down to 30 as One-Eyed Buffalo able to go on a 10-0 run since that last Red Rock basket. 23 with it. Gives up to the far side, Clear. Clear letting it go for a wide open 3. 44 on the offensive rebound. Gets that one gets that one up, can't get it to go. Hasty on another rebound for OEB. Hasty, shot on its way, can't get it to go. Howell on the rebound, turnaround, jumper on its way, gets it to go. One-Eyed Buffalo chips into it, a 28-point lead. First time they've been into the 20s on that gap in the last 5 minutes. 0-0, staying low. He'll move far side, tosses it up to Clear. Clear, back up to 0-0. Now slings it over on the skip pass to 23. Dribbles right side. Picks it up after 2 dribbles. Right side down the bounce pass to Simpson. Chest pass back to 23. Jump stop, shot on its way. It's up, no good. 23 on another rebound. She'll lose the ball up toward the 24th exit. This one's going back to, or this one's staying with Red Rock, I apologize, as Zach Hasty's going to get a breather and Will Cole is checking into the game. Tossing it in, 0-0, lets it fly, and 3. I think by my count, that has been 15 points worth of threes today for 0-0. And he has gotten, I think, 2 other 2-point baskets. So if my points count is correct, he has 19 points on the game, which is absolutely insane. And the margin of error there might probably even put him into the 20s on his points total today. He's been having a monster game. Andrew Howe tossing it up here to Clear, to Cole, I meant to say. He'll let it fly for three. It's up, can't get it to go. 44 on the rebound there for Red Rock. Well, Red Rock lost their game against Team 4, and they did not want to repeat that this week, especially with the doubleheader. They're coming in and they're playing this game with a vengeance. They have, like we said earlier, they got Paul Collimer out there on the floor now. They don't have really very many excuses here. By the way, I apologize for that. Our camera was glitching out there. That was not the internet. In fact, the internet here at the TMS has actually been perfect since week 1. So, shot is up on the left side, up no good. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's not good. Cheap piece of crap. Out of bounds. Landon tries to chase it out there. It'll stay here with OEB. Looks like we got another late arrival here for Red Rock. Shot is up and in for One-Eyed Buffalo, and Red Rock's got to get something going here. They've not scored at all, and it's been, oh Lord, I think I've lost count at this point how many points they've been able to get. Moving right side, bounce pass here to Simpson. Kicks it back out, 0-0, underneath now to 44. Shot is up on the left side, up and in. 77-44. It's a 30-point game. Pardon my... No, it's a 33-point game. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain's not working today. Cole on the turnaround jumper. Up and no good. Farmer on the offensive rebound, and Simpson will take it back. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Almost 7 o'clock local here in the Thermopolis. Out of bounds. This one's going back. One-Eyed Buffalo with the ball. 7 minutes to go here. A 33-point game here in the first game of the day. Andrew Howell with it. He'll take the jumper. This one's up and three, and One-Eyed Buffalo starting to get the cannon to fire here. They've had a couple of malfunctions, but they are finally able to get the threes to fall. They've sunk at least 4 or 5 of them today. Shot is up no good there. And I do have reason to believe that that is Sadie Jo Burr wearing the number 20, also a former Bobcat. A very good Bobcat at that. Shot is up and three for Howell. Currently working, I believe, at Hot Springs Health, so it's not really that much of a surprise to see her on the Red Rock Family Medicine team. She was actually my grandma's CNA when we were getting her feeding tube consultation, so a little bit of a personal connection there to the players. 44, here comes Collimer now to Simpson. 44 loses the ball. Burr is going to pick this one up. 44 underneath now to Collimer, kicks it out to Clear, and this is really a well-oiled machine here on the passing side of things. Clear, 5th attempt of the day from behind the three-point line, has not gotten a single one to fall. Ball is loose and it's picked up. Cole down the right side. Shot is up and lays it in. 25-point game. And a generational choke job so far from Red Rock Family Medicine. Although they do still have a pretty decent-sized lead. Keep in mind they were leading at 40. That was their peak. And Cole, a big hit there onto Simpson, and he'll get up. But shot is up for Cole off the front of the rim. Howell will take the rebound. That one's up and in. 77-54. Sadie Jo Burr with it. Bounce pass back up to Paul Collimer. Collimer floats it up there to Ashley Clear on the far side. She'll drive on the baseline, goes through traffic, shots up. Clear only has 2 points in this game. Tried to make it 4 there, but couldn't get it to go on that right side. Here comes Cole, tries to step back, trying to avoid the travels. Sadie Jo Burr on her first rebound of the night. Burr with it, past the Bobcat head. Gets up now to Simpson. Simpson tries a bit of a hardy pass there to 44. Collimer will pick it up right side, can't get it to go. Grabs the rebound, it's up and a foul, and two of the Zebras caught it there. 2 shots coming up here for Paul Collimer. trying to get some scoring momentum back here for the Red Rock Family Medicine team. And looks like One-Eyed Buffalo is going to use their second timeout. They got one remaining here in this game. Referees had to kind of check and confirm there with that black bench to see if they did call the timeout. But we'll be right back from inside of Thermopolis Middle School in just a sec. 77-54 with free throws coming up for Paul Collimer. Like talking you back, second timeout for OEB. They got one remaining. I would say they got one 60-second timeout left, but they're all 60-second timeouts in this league. Collimer's shot is up, and it is in. So 78-54, and it looks like a lane violation on OEB, so they'll probably get another shot here. So 78-54, I think that basket still counted. This one is up, and it is in for Collimer. Wait, no, he didn't make the basket. What am I talking about? Well, so what was the whistle for? I don't know. Howell stepping inside. Maybe it was a lane violation, and I'm just stupid. Gets it up inside. Shot is up on the left on the step back, up and in. 56 on the board. Red Rock, I'm going to have to probably look back on the week 2 live stream to see what their biggest points total was, but they are definitely approaching it. They are literally a free throw away from getting into the 80s for the second time this season. And we've said that Red Rock is their high. I'm going to have to actually go back after tonight's live streams, and I'm going to have to actually see what their average points per game is, because it's got to be up there in like the 50s or 60s at the very least. Underneath the 44, shot is up on the right side, up and in, and they will do it. They'll get it into the 80s. Now their next goal, get it into the hundreds. Nobody's cracked the hundreds yet. I'm actually really surprised. Howell on a 3. 59 on the board for OEB. Not the greatest game in the world for them today. 0-0 with it. Pump fake. Gives it up now to Paul Collimer. Collimer now to Clear. Steps 44. Back up to Collimer. Holds it over his head. Trying to give a pass here to Ashley Clear. Avoids the turnover. 44 on the inside. It's up and in off of another assist by Ashley Clear. She's been a pretty good disher today. She's been giving a lot of good passes to them, getting those assists, and that still counts on the stat sheet. Shot is up, and another 3 for Will Cole. One-Eye Buffalo starting to fire it up a little bit on the threes. 21-point game. Keep in mind, folks, it was 40 earlier in the half. Ashley Clear, shot is up from the mid-range. It's up in a foul. Looks like they're going to catch her reaching here. I think that'll probably be her first foul, and looks like she might be heading out of the game. So 23 will check in for her here. Remember, if you're able to, there must be 2 ladies on the floor at all times, at the very least. Shot is up for Howell, up and in. 64 on the board, 0-0 with it. He'll give it up underneath now, 23. Tries to turn it around now, right side. Shot is up, can't get it to go. 44 on his own rebound and a foul. 2 shots coming up. I actually don't think 100 is realistic in this game. We'll have to see about the next, though, as we got another late arrival here for Red Rock. Shot is up for the first shot. It's up no good for 44. He'll have another shot coming up, though. Shot is up, no good, and they'll get the rebound. Gets it up and in, 85 now. I'm actually really curious as to how many they can score. If they can break into the 90s, this will be their highest scoring game of the year. Cole cannot get it to go. He's been sinking threes lately in this game and just couldn't get that one to go this time, though. Here comes Collimer, bounce pass near side to 23. 23 over to Sadie Jo Burr, takes a quick shot. It's up and no good. Rebounded here by Andrew Howe. They'll try to get it up underneath now. Shot is up for Landon, up and no good. Paul Collimer on the rebound. Collimer left side now, 23. 23 bounce pass back to Collimer on the volleyball line. Back to 23 on the B on the Bobcat text. Dribbles with one here. Takes it out now, 0-0. Underneath to Burr. Shot is up on the right. Can't get it to go. Her second attempt on this possession and couldn't get either of them to go. Clock continuing to run. 1:40 to go in the game. Red Rock trying to mount, or sorry, One-Eyed Buffalo tried to mount a comeback. Obviously too little too late. They were down by 40. Should have thought about that before hitting the lockers at the end of the first. Here comes 0-0. Now the Collimer, Sadie Jo Burr. Shot is up, can't get it to go. Collimer trying to grab the rebound. Will Cole will do it instead. 1:20 to go. Arapahoe Ranch getting ready for their game. They'll be playing Red Rock Family Medicine right after this. Shot is up and anything but good there. And this one's going to be taken back by number 23 of Red Rock Family Medicine. Collimer letting it fly. That one's up, no good. Red Rock just kind of coasting on by. 1 minute to go here in the second half. Howell stops, takes the three. Up, no good there. Rebounded here. Back to Howell. He'll drive inside. Gets it up on the left, and this one's up and in for Will Cole. 66 on the board for OEB, and to be fair, I think this might be the most points OEB's scored in quite a while. Down the left side on a floater, up and in. How did they get that one to go? 0-0. I know we don't normally do player of the game for these rec games, and we're going to stick to that. But if we did, 0-0 would definitely be the player of the game for Red Rock Family Medicine. 20 seconds to go here. 44 will stop. Takes the shot up and no good. That one would have brought it into the 90s. Zarian Stone, 13 seconds to go. Well, Stone, I think it's safe to say, did not meet his 10-point goal, and that is going to go way out of bounds with 4 seconds left. The clock will continue to run, and that will do it for the first game of the night. 87-66, your final score here. The Red Rock Family Medicine taking down OEB. One-Eyed Buffalo now 0-6 on the season. This has been a rotten season for them here so far. And Red Rock Family Medicine will get revenge after that loss last week to Team 4. And they'll be, and even better, they'll be playing Arapahoe Ranch. So they'll have another opportunity to try and pad their record a little bit. But we'll be right back in 5 minutes for the start of the next game. Arapahoe Ranch taking on Red Rock Family Medicine coming up after this. Final score of this one, Red Rock Family Medicine 87, One-Eyed Buffalo 66.